So today is Wednesday, January 24th, and this is my daily rant. Okay, so normally I talk about trending topics and celebrities and stuff like that. And just people in the media and just, what's going on in the industry, right? But today we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about something that is near and dear to me personally and affects my demographic, especially where I'm from, like affects them tremendously, right? So, if you've been following me for a while, you know that, I love to go to the gym, right? If you've been following me since the early vegan foodie days, you know that I was always in the gym and my morning routine was wake up, meditate, have me a smoothie, go to the gym, and drink me a gallon of alkaline water. So since moving from I won't even say since moving from the United States because I was doing this in Nigeria. But since, going to Dubai and going what I was going through with depression, and then I came over to Turkey, I have not been able to get back to a lifestyle that I'm used to because I love going to the gym and I can really tell the difference with my body, my joints, like my menstruations, the menses be menseing and my cramps be savage. And when I was going to the gym and just having my sea moss and having my chlorophyll and having my smoothies every day and working out every single day and walking my dog like 3-4 miles a day, I didn't have this issue. And so today I was talking to my son about that because I really have to get back to my healthy lifestyle routine. But I was talking to my son and I thought about something, right? When I'm from Detroit, like the amount of people that don't work out supersedes the people that do work out. Now, where I'm from, working out, going to the gym every day is not a normal thing. And the problem is going to Coney Island, going to the liquor store, going to Capers and all these other restaurants is a normal thing. And I think that that's a problem, not only with where I'm from, but in my demographic, especially, women of a certain age. Like if you 30, 35 and over, you need to be going to the gym every single day because not only does it affect your health, but your mental and emotional health as well. And this is my thing. I thought about it when I was in the shower today. I was like, in Detroit, most of the apartment buildings don't have a gym, right? Most of the areas where it's lower middle class and lower class, they don't have gyms. The apartments don't have gyms. There's not gyms in the area. That's reserved for either upper middle class or middle class area. And if you live in Atlanta, every apartment basically has a gym, right? But it's kind of sad because where I'm from, that is, obesity, being overweight, health issues is the number one issue that affects my demographic. And it seems like if the community is suffering from obesity, overweightness, all of these health issues, then there should be an influx of gyms, right? And so my rant today is just here to tell y'all, ladies, especially if you're from Detroit, but if you live in a lower income or if you live in an area where you don't have a gym in your apartment or there's not gyms in your area, you really need to kind of survey. So if there's no gyms, there's no holistic or herb stores, but there's a lot of liquor stores, there's a lot of McDonald's, there's a Church's Chicken, there's a Popeyes, there's a Little Caesar, there's a Coney Island, there's a bunch of different restaurants, there's a bunch of grocery stores, but there isn't a gym. There's a bunch of beauty supplies and a whole bunch of other stuff, but there isn't a gym. You really need to observe the area where you are and you need to see what's really being pushed on your demographic. Our demographic is one of the most unhealthiest demographics in the world. So, ladies, listen, I ain't telling you pack up and move and you know what I'm saying, because you might not be able to afford living in a place where there's a gym. But as the weather breaks, you need to be getting up. You need to be walking. I know you're like, oh, I got kids. I got to work. When you get your ass off of work or before you go to work, you need to be walking. When them kids come home from school, you need to be taking them kids out and y'all going to the park and you walking. Make sure that you're incorporating an exercise routine. We need to really emphasize having a healthier lifestyle. I can tell the difference from me working out every day and not working out. And I'm here to tell you, I don't like this. So I don't see how someone can live their entire life without working out. I know some people that will probably, never work out ever in their life, and they'll never know the benefits. And to me, this don't feel good not working out. And I want y'all to feel good. So be mindful that in the Black community, working out and having a healthy lifestyle is not pushed as much. Now in Atlanta, it's a thing. But Atlanta is a different place because well, the hood areas, they still don't have gyms like that. But the areas I be living in, the midtowns, the Buckheads, that's the bougie area or whatever, and the Black people be working out. When I lived in California, same thing. Well, it was Mexicans and Caucasians, but Vegas, same thing. It was kind of mixed. New York, I lived in Bed-Stuy, so it was kind of gentrification. But people were going to the gym, right? So for me, I like to live in areas where I have those amenities. But if you cannot afford to live in areas where they have those amenities, I need you to be mindful, and I need you to get your ass up and start working out, because you don't want to be one of them old ass ladies with need to get your hip fixed. You got problems with your joints. You got arthritis. You're getting older, ma. You need to take care of yourself, okay? And if your neighborhood is not giving it to you, go outside your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to realize they don't want you to be healthy. They don't want you working out. That's why they don't make that stuff available in your area, which is really, really, really sad. So 2024, stop making excuses, and working out is not just about losing weight. It's about mental health, emotional health, and long-term a healthy body. That's my rant for the day. I just had to come in and just sprinkle y'all with that information, because if I don't tell you, who gonna tell you, boo? Peace.